Honestly, I knew the Muppets were back when I saw that Seth Rogen was an executive producer on the show. I feel like if people who are working on it really love it, then it's going to go well, and I feel like it did go well. Hi, my name is Faith, and today I'm going to be talking about the 2026 rendition of The Muppets Show. This show includes some amazing guest stars, including Sabrina Carpenter, Maya Rudolph, and my man, Seth Rogen. I never watched The Muppet Show as a kid because I thought it was terrifying. However, here I am, dressed like Kermit the Frog, talking about how much I love the new rendition of the 2026 Muppet Show. This is what my life's become. I will be going into what I loved about the new Muppet Show, what I hated about the new Muppet Show, and why the Muppets lore really pisses me off, or lack thereof. Don't let my costume trick you. I love Kermit the Frog as much as the next girl, but I hate the way that motherfucker treats Miss Piggy, and I will fight you on that one. Now, I'm not just making a crochet project for y'all to ignore it, so here's my little photo shoot with the Kermit balaclava, or as my girlfriend likes to call it, the Kermalaclava. Just a little reminder, I am just a girl. I am in school for marketing and not film anymore. So this isn't going to be a real in-depth review of the new Muppets show. It's just going to be my silly little commentary on it. This video will include spoilers, so if you don't want to see that, then I would suggest watching the new Muppets and coming back and watching this video. Oh, and if you're a child, please go elsewhere because this video is not for you. Okay, so as I said before, I really didn't watch the Muppets when I was a kid, but I did choose to educate myself on the Muppets and the Muppets lore before watching the Muppets of 2026, which is not necessary, but it's something that I did. I didn't watch the whole Muppets show. I watched a couple episodes of the Muppets show, the original Muppets show, and then a bunch of lore videos. The only thing I really remember as a kid was Miley Cyrus singing with the Menomina, when Miley Cyrus sang with the girls from the Menomina sketch. They sang GNO with them and Electric Mayhem, and it was really great, and I loved it as a kid. So starting from the beginning, they really recreated the theme song shot for shot, which I thought was really endearing. Even though I never watched the Muppet Show as a kid, I could tell that it was the original theme, and it was because it had that old variety show feel, and it was pretty much shot for shot like the original theme, which I thought was really cute. Sabrina Carpenter was like really good as a guest star. I think she did great singing her song Man-Child and throwing Muppets around. Her outfits were on point. Do people still say on point? I don't think people still say on point. Her outfits were great. Do I wish the guest star was really Seth Rogen and they were just passing around a fat blunt with Electric Mayhem? Yeah, I kinda do. But I'll take what I'm given. So backstage, Scooter tells Kermit that he scheduled all of these acts from all of his friends, and now they don't have enough time for all of them, which makes sense because Kermit's a pushover. This is not the first time he says that he's gonna handle something and he doesn't handle it. So he says he's gonna cut the next act that talks to him, and of course the next act that talks to him is Miss Piggy. Instead of being like, oh, haha, can't do that, the next act that comes, I'll cut them, he doubles down and he's like, well, Miss Piggy, you have 2 acts. Like, of course she has 2 acts. She's Miss Piggy. Not only is she an absolute icon, but she is his situationship. So shouldn't he have a little bit more respect for her? I get that he's only like this when the story calls for it, but it just makes his character really unlikable to me. Then Fozzie cuts Seth Rogen's act, which is probably him passing around a fat blunt with Electric Mayhem, but we can't be too sure. I just really hope they make more episodes and Seth Rogen is a guest star on one. Pigs in Wigs was a little nod to Pigs in Space, I believe. Miss Piggy does amazing at this, always rolling with the punches when they recast her love interest as Pepe the King Prawn. I love Pepe, man. He's just so fucking funny.
You heard him, okay? It's loud. Good for you, my friend.
He has no idea what's going on in this sketch, as I normally have no idea what is going on in life. In the end, this pig treats Miss Piggy way better than Kermit ever has treated her. Even though he's just acting, and even though he falls in love with someone else during the sketch, he still respects Miss Piggy enough to tell her what's going on. Unlike Kermit, who just wants to cut her out of the show. Rizzo's singing The Weeknd's Blinding Lights was also really amazing. Like, honestly, who doesn't want their parties to be like that? I mean, look at this party.
I said, I'm blinded by the light.
I especially love the part when Sabrina Carpenter agrees with me that Kermit's an asshole for trying to cut Miss Piggy's act. As she states, there is no Muppets show without a Miss Piggy act. Maya Rudolph flirts with the Beautiful Day Monster a little bit. Then we have an act that truly would have given me nightmares as a child. Dr. Bunsen, Honeydew, and Beaker. The whole eyeball thing would have freaked me out as a kid, and it's honestly kind of freaking me out now, so let's just stop talking about it. Janice tells Kermit that his aura is really bad, and I agree, his aura is really bad. We know these things, we can tell.
Oh, for sure, because you know, like, I can read auras, and yours is, like, bad.
Huh?
I identify with Janice because she's my Disney Plus profile picture. Maya Rudolph almost dies because of one of Beaker's eyeballs, which I thought was really fucking funny. Like, it made me laugh really hard.
This is a Muppet News Flash. Emmy Award-winning comedy icon Maya Rudolph is dead. Correction! Emmy Award-winning comedy icon Maya Rudolph is alive! A thing fell on her and made her be alive again. Stay tuned for more hard-hitting news.
Then Kermit and Sabrina sing Islands in the Stream.
No one in between. How can we be wrong?
And Miss Piggy is like, no, fuck you, you're not cutting my act. So she's out here rowing to them, trying to get to them, and she hijacks the act, and it ends with Sabrina Carpenter singing with Miss Piggy, which I think was probably the way it should have been in the first place. And Sabrina Carpenter is a girl's girl, and she knows that Miss Piggy deserves every act that she wants in the show. Then Kermit ends the show by singing Don't Stop Me Now and making it about him. It was a brilliant ending number, don't get me wrong. It was like really good. I love that song. But why did he have to make it about him? He's like, I'm so sorry guys, I kind of don't have any ending number for you guys. And then he just starts singing and his friends join along because they're good friends. But it shouldn't have worked for him. But of course it did.
So don't stop me now. Don't stop me. 'Cause we're having a good time.
This guy who's like, I've been burned before is totally me about Kermit.
See? Can't trust anyone.
So anyways, guys, yeah, that was my commentary on the new Muppets show. So please comment below and let me know what else you would like to see from me. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.